New at 11, the BART Board of Directors passed a new budget for the next 2 fiscal years. But with the transit agency forecast to run budget deficits as high as $300 to maybe $400 million over the coming years, not everyone is on the board supported it. ABC 7 News reporter Tim Johns has been following this story for us closely. He tells us the latest on BART's fiscal problems, what the plan to fix it is, and how it could affect you at home.
With a vote of 9-2, the BART Board of Directors passed their new budget for the next 2 years. The move coming ahead of an expected fiscal cliff. Since the pandemic, the transit agency has largely relied on federal and state money to keep it afloat. But that money is expected to run out around April 2026, and BART is facing the prospect of annual deficits between $300 and $400 million.
We have a crisis on our hands.
Deborah Allen is a BART board director and one of the 2 members to vote against the budget on Thursday. Allen believes the board should start planning now for the possible fiscal cliff and trim the agency's current spending as much as they can.
We've got to have a plan B, right? And there still isn't one.
Not everyone shares Allen's viewpoint, though. Bevan Dufty is the BART board president. He says he's proud of the budget the board passed Thursday.
We've been tightening our belt for a while now. The past couple of years, we've balanced our budget through state and federal support.
Dufty says he worries if BART starts cutting services now, it could create a so-called death spiral and harm the agency even more in the long run. He tells me the BART board has been working closely with state and federal lawmakers ahead of the impending fiscal cliff. Dufty says he supports efforts by people like State Senator Scott Wiener, who wants to fund the transit agency through increased taxes and fees. Wiener hopes to put a ballot measure before voters in 2026.
They recognize that if we start willy-nilly cutting things, furloughing people, laying people off, that is really going to deeply impact our ability to draw people back into the system.
Dufty says BART's biggest problem remains its lack of ridership. As of May, it's only at 43% of pre-pandemic levels, a number impacted by the rise of remote and hybrid work following COVID. And while Dufty hopes more people will return to the office full-time, Allen thinks that's just not realistic.
No one predicts that is going to happen. All predictions are that there will be just really nominal amounts of growth over time.
Even if voters were to approve a new tax measure, funding likely wouldn't come until 2028. In San Francisco, Tim Johns, ABC 7 News.